yourself to be poisoned by an asp. An asp. How fucking difficult is that? That's very interesting. That's very interesting.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Oh no.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. I shouldn't like to take on any foe in these conditions. I'm apt to slip and fall on the enemy's sword. Arisen, have you been harmed? We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
At last.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Shut up.
I'll grab hold of the enemy so that you might strike true. too fast for you? Hurrah! What a... You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the pain I experienced at the coronation is beyond imagining. What fails to ask grant one other than the arisen control over ports?
Have you heard?
Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter and only travel during the day. Why can't others do the same?
There's been much talk on the street of this phantom ox cart that travels after sunset. But I've heard rather enough of it. Our hands are full enough as it is.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Perhaps you might provide me with some inspiration.
I can't wait to
Brought me some. Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable to devote your, particularly if you are eligible for a special.
Lighting shot. Avidity.
Vocation. Do come again.
There's
back at last. I feared I'd never be allowed to return.
Go on, have a look. Pleasure doing business.
Oh, there's something written here.
Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable to particularly if you are eligible for a special.
the Pfizer. I feel like you should go
vocation. Here to... or unseen... Do come again!
That's lovely. It's really fucking ugly.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in.
Deposit. Rogers help. Seriously. Half plate.
You know where to find. I'm certain there is one.
Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in.
Padded armor.
Much obliged.
Welcome.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times. We live in. You know where to find.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Come take a look. You'll be glad. You did. Always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to. survive. Hope to see you again.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it should.
Quite the predicament.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, it is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location? Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
Okay. That's the stairs. What's happening here?
What to do about combat training?
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not, and if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
hell is this?
This armor's far from comfortable.
Quite the predicament. Oh, good tidings, sir.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
I can't solve all your problems. Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times. We live in.
Much obliged.
The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is. Look, as long as such water here.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Where do I go? What do we make from Melv? Enter this cave.
Should my story entertain you? Nay, even if it
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Heard of any ways to make some easy coin?
Nice to see you again.
You. Oh, forgot the master skin.
Legs are stiff as boards after training.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times. Times we live in.
Much obliged.
This inspires me.
Congratulations, Arisen. Acquiring a maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable to devote, particularly if you are eligible for a special vote. location. Hereto, do come again.
Let's go. We're going.
Tad rowdy, because I'll wander about and see what
Sprinkle of misfortune.
pleasant spice.
They're up to me. I'd never leave.
Look at this guy. What are you doing, man?
Take that! That was impeccably timed, Arisen. There, faster, harpies. Shame I've no advantage against this bow. Are we all in the same boat? manner of treasures will I find today? I can scarce wait to find out.
Go on then. Tell me have you come to be curious of while 'tis admirable to do, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation. Always a pleasure.
I shall be your shadow.
Come on.
Welcome and well met. Have you come to be curious while 'tis admirable, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation. Heretofore
Change vocation to... How about sorcerer? Yeah, why not?
Seeing opportunities, always a pleasure.
Steel sits stirringly at your hip, master.
Welcome. Well met. Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous. Times we live in.
Kriostime.
Much obliged.
This lad... can take us to new...
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous. Times we live in.
You know where to find me.
The rules at your left.
Can't remember the
What am I supposed to do?
Naught but fry it late.
Working this field's all I know.
Hey.
Slim pickings of late.
Have you come to be while 'tis admirable to do, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunity. Always a pleasure.
Welcome.
Let's go.
Well met, sir.
I've been pretty kind.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, had things only turned out differently at the coronation, what baleful art could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns? You'll not live to regret this. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Where the wolves? That's the spirit!
Why, thank you. Take this, with my thanks.
Misha.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
Let's go.
Feast your eyes on this! There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. The creature's corpse will serve us well. Ah, a material. Useful things, these. Oh, one of us has been doused in slime.
Come on then! Try it!
I'll gather these now.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Ah, fuck.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen. We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
Be that as it may. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You've come. Shall we be off? Follow me. And pray take care not to fall behind. One can easily lose their way here.
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I am sure. Let us trust in Sir Glyndor to see us there.
We ought to follow those behind. One of us has been doused in slime.
Together we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Wolves draw near!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
They are best left undisturbed. Look there! I espy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Shit is that?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only to open far away.
Let's go.
Pray, be cautious. This foe has alarming fondness for those who see the sea.
'Tis a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
You'll want to remove that snare, and soon.
Witness my magic!
Oh!
We fight!
One of us has been doused in slime.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. And the last habit of jumping at women the moment it despises them.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemies predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
No quarrels here. Most effective.
It is a foe worthy of caution. Lord save our vessel.
No quarrels.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret. Hope to see you again here.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? We have found a material.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
El, alla carilm, ilmen elote falomentarin nun fir, nambawe, elelia javtolme, nandeuin morteren ecialis, nun fir ananduine, fanamone matiene lismelto.
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon. Lia fendel nar salma wifi.
Alla carilm fiono
Some of us fail to grasp that this world extends beyond the bounds of our cloistered haven. Ah, forgive me. You do not speak our tongue, do you? From this moment forth, so long as you remain by my side, I shall interpret for you. Now, come. The place the trial should be held is just up ahead.
Tis a vexing thing communicating without a shared tongue. Would that we could find some common ground between us.
The elves are a people worth befriending, if we can but find a way to soften their hearts.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns. Shall we discuss tactics now?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Should you have further need of a mark?
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me.
None strike half so hard as a warrior, nor a...
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I...
Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
My talents lie in combining material...
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
Indeed. A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Sick.
Farewell, Arisen. I only wish...
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know. I shall never forget the agony I've... Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
And the wind fair no Endiliran and Newman.
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians? They ne'er leave their posts. Could it be aught amiss?
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Martir fa nun fionor. Minas vena eralote. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Kiriando anmindor hiroth?
No. Durham?
I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril, my friend. If e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. I beg of you to join me in my sister's rescue. There is no time. I shall mark the location of the Ogre's den upon your map. Make haste. Her life hangs in the balance.
Arrows are of little use to us at present, I fear.
You never know. We might find a use for them.
12,000 Gs. Gs.
Alla Karin, herren on alles.
Nadawin fair nor Indiran and Newman.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the Ogre's clutches.
Let's go.
Veninume. Mormartir tel adaka kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arin fil. Nun morivin wi alkarwa menelume. Lis anandor lungtena.
Nando in fa echialis. Pelinolwende sinde soron. Aiele alvekil.
Moriven fendelnar itarondo vani. Falis tu liaf numen osto taralia osto telpe.
Well fought, Arisen.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Watch out for the choppers!
I doubt ice will be of any use against it. I will protect you.
I'll incant the same spell and will overwhelm our foe without the fight. I've got a good feeling about this one. Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I hope you weren't expecting first. Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled. Pray, follow me.
Arborheart, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared, but there is still hope. The moment the ogre relinquishes, I have ne'er attempted yet for the sake of my sister. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way.
Quickly, Master. We must carry Miss Darren to safety.
That was rather more difficult than I anticipated. This stone has belonged upon us for those who see it. His intensity we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh, come on.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a...
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am for heir in your debt.
Eteler, le affaire mor eldalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arkael. Silfa nambawe nun kalael alame. Angadur sindi. Kemenindor kanyan irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne? Eteler, le affaire mor Eldalia eralotte. Ondvana alvekil, eteler ne anler ailame. Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir, tindume ingarina fa alme alcarwa? Nenwen mor aiwanon, artahir courier, mor fa erando, amanda kill. Kiriando anmindor hiroth, artahir courier, mor fa erando, amanda kill. Vanalin hiror soron, sorne an famelton. Nun is amanda kill, an kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne artaher firnis.
Din lenar. Lungdena we fear osto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
Kalael alame, karilm ilmen arkael. Aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Heror anne oia fermor, anendune falumtena, palan hiarmenran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor ardaher. Laicasar an ils findamunt in ciel, nefanamo lis kiriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalasta, nun falesmir magananon, anamo. Lungtena peli telume.
My gratitude, not only are you my sister's by the by, if you are as...
Lungtena peli telume. Lungtena peli telume. On.
My gratitude, not only are you my sister's by the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak.
What the hell?
Look here! A path! Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Another battle! With only a moment to breathe. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength. Well done, Master.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed. Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it. must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
No easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Perhaps this has no bearing on the matter, but might I add, we could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
Meiteni Melton.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Akael fil Calawin, Arume fa in Iterond, Etele.
Jesus. Buy one. God damn it. Shade hood.
Eldalia.
I'll see.
Where?
Yay. Do you want that?
In Lalasta.
Non lia Tilmo. Jarmen ran soron.
Morfanenwen Alkawa.
Kemenros, Akasa, Arinfel.
Nun ve oyonda ata.
Follows me. On the way.
Way Herua, Urtu Ael.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Onne kasinke khanil.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much. If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Way Herua, Urtu Ael.
She's bad.
Elelote anfir, osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair ave. Tango do telpe. Eldalia mo neseron. Minua. Luion.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.